Alright, two things. One thing. I've almost been playing this game for an entire week. Second thing, 40 hours of playtime in this stupid game. Anywho, let's play some Backrooms into the TD. Nope, it's not the title. Okay, we're back with part 2 to see if we can beat this game while only using level 1 towers. This is where things actually start to get very interesting, actually. This is going to most likely be extremely hard, and also, we have Priest this time. So, ya boy did a little bit of trading, and I, got the Priest. So, hopefully, this should be able to go down way easier. How much XP do you have? 248, that's not bad. Yeah, I need more towers. Like, a lot more towers. Is that enough to kill Balloon Gang? Oh, it actually is. Yo, NC Hunter's kinda goated. I'm not even gonna lie. Oh wait, I'm at my limit. Okay, but so, if you guys don't know what Priest does, this is just regular Priest, obviously, since I am not getting Dark Priest. Sweet heavens. But Priest is just literally goated. Also, yes, he is a Omega mutation, because of why not. Now, I almost completely forgot that I'm doing a level 1 only. And I almost was like, here's the first upgrade of him! No, idiot. I'm not doing first upgrades. Oh, wait, that means... Oh, this placement sucks balls, then. Okay. I need to, like, shove them all together. Pause. Yeah. I am gonna I'm gonna boost all these guys with, Commander. Hopefully this will go good. This should be, like, 30 billion times easier since how absolutely broken Priest is. So I'm kind of just praying this will be easier. And I think now, we can tank that. Never mind, forgot Commander has full map range. Oh, okay. Enough glazing Commander for one video, and I will see you guys whenever we beat this, or until the game starts to get difficult. Okay, well here is the first mini-boss. Never mind. Okay. The first mini-boss got evaporated. I guess. Okay, well, I don't know if you could tell, but things are not getting difficult anytime soon. If you guys want me to... If you guys are, like, using Priest as cheating because he's just a Roblox-only tower... Shut up. It's my video. But honestly, I don't really know if this will even be possible without specific towers. No, broken towers. This will be impossible. In case you're still curious why I'm using Almond Tree, it's mostly so that I can get these towers down quicker. Quicker I get them, easier it's gonna be. Anyways, let's go to the boss. Now this looks a little scary. Nah, I'm just kidding. There was, I think, wave 19, and they made it to, like, right here or something. But I'm not really going to include that, because that's not really out of everyone's range. I think these three can still hit that. Plus Commander has... Wait. Commander? Oh, wait, no, I have both Commanders then. Okay, I completely forgot about that. Is this what I think it is? Wave 29, boys! Which means there's only one more wave until the boss, and yes, bleh. Last video, it took me about 25 minutes to record. This one's probably going to take me way longer to record. That Cupcake Trio is getting a little far. Guys, that Cupcake Trio is getting... Guys, the Cupcake Trio... Can I tank that? Oh, absolutely not. If we can kill the boss, which we can't... Okay. I know what my issue is. It's because I'm stupid, is why we lost. Okay. I'll see you guys when we get back up there. Alright. So this doesn't look very good. No, it actually looks amazing. Holy balls. So I've decided to change up the strategy a tiny bit. We have the Priest occupying this entire corner of the whatever it's called. And then we just have an absolute firing squad right there. And I really hope that we can beat this before the wave skips. Because if we beat this before the wave skips, then we basically... Well, I think... Nope. Okay. Fantastic. The Smile... Ooh, Smile is taking some hefty damage from just Priests. Oh, yeah. Oh yeah. Look at that. That's how it should have been a long time ago. That's how it should have been. Holy balls, man. Okay, so the Doom Squad actually managed to beat it. Let's go. Now we're just on to Chapter 2. If we had that much issue on Chapter 1, that says some great things for the future, man. It says some fantastic things, actually. Get as many of those as I can. The main setup is preserve as much base HP as humanly possible. Now, one fella does take care of all that relatively well. Let me just smack you in the back, and then the first couple waves are indeed fully done. How much is that? That should be 6. There is a party goer. You'll be taken out later. Alright, so if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Time for the same exact strat. And we're gonna just hope and pray that it works every single round. You just got literally thunder zapped. Thunder electrified! Alright. Well, this is pretty... You failed me. You're a failure, Entity Hunter. You're a failure. Actual failure! Alright. Set this. Alright, that should be basically the setup. That's all I'm going to do, is just pretty much the exact same strategy as last time. The main reason why I moved all the DPS here is because there's a longer thing for all the DPS to be located in. Now, with that being said, what was I going to say? I don't remember. It's time to skip ahead. Yeah, skip. You know, I just now realized, why is it wave 20? All I did was click the next button. Why is it wave 20? What? Alright, so apparently Chapter 2 hard mode is just 20 waves, I guess. Okay. I ain't complaining. But anyways, I changed up the strat a tiny little bit, and it looks like it actually did better. So that's pretty good. Basically, I put a priest over here so it can stun the boss for longer, so the max DPS area will be able to do max DPS. Why is it wave 20 again? Alright, I'm not complaining. It's hard mode, I guess. I don't know. I think I broke the game. It didn't do this whenever I was doing everything on level 0, which is interesting. Anyways, I should just be able to do that. Oh, you stink. Alright, let me just, there we go. I have all the farms placed down. Yeah, now it's time to start getting some priests up and you up and... Yeah. Alright. Same thing as last time. Now, actually, right after this, I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna see if, uh-oh. That's not good. I'm gonna go back and very quickly, check later to see if it actually is only 20 waves instead of the big 3-0. Now, how many? Okay, this should be enough. This doesn't look very good. Actually, it's starting to look a lot better to me. Alright, nice. I just need my commanders, and I think we should be all good for this beautiful skip. Look at this awesome transition, guys. Alright, so fellas, we are incredibly close to the boss wave, and here we have every single, we have every unit placed down. We have our absolute god priest right here. I love this priest spot right here. What am I doing? I need a job. We're doing good, I think. This looks scary until you realize that we have a commander. Commander just makes everything easier. That's just a straight fact. Make soundless mode a breeze. Does like 700 damage. Let's do 700. 840, you chump. I actually legit want a refund. This should be very good. Yes, I'm recording this at 1 in the morning, in case you were wondering. Alright. Yeah. Kaboomy. What? Okay, I guess the boss is here. I never changed difficulties. I don't really understand how, Oh wait, they don't stun the boss. I'm an idiot. This is a good spy, either way. Kaboom. Kaplop. It literally says hard mode, and for some reason, it's not 30 waves. I don't know why. I love it, though. Let's go here, let's go chapter 3, let's go to hard mode. Let's see if it is 30 waves. I'm curious. I'm like really curious about this. Are these, did they just forget? They forgot to set him to 30! Yo, devs! I found a bug! Alright, fellas, now I gotta very quickly just hurry up and finish this video before the devs find out about that. Okay, so we're loading into chapter 4 on hard mode. You know, I could literally just like pop it into like easier normal mode and nobody would be able to notice. But I'm not going to do that because I actually am very curious to answer the question, is it possible to beat into the Backrooms tower defense with only level 1 towers? And I was going to say this earlier, but you know, I kind of forgot. If the answer is no, there's a few factors that could go into saying why it's no. The first answer is I'm an idiot and I'm horrible at this game. The second answer, my towers suck. Yes, I have some of the best towers in the entire game, but I don't have King or Dark Priest. I don't have like the 2 best units in the entire game, which obviously makes things a little harder. You know what I mean? And I'm probably never going to be able to get those units because of a little something called I'm broke. Yeah, that's it, I'm poor. So that's like the main reason why I won't ever be able to get those units. I'll eventually trade for them, yeah. That doesn't mean I'm going to get them early. It's going to take me a hot minute to actually get them, though. I really need Commander, like, yesterday. Look at this. Juicy Commander value. I just need him to... Alright. Okay, we should be good here. Is that... That's 5. Okay, good. Put a Commander here. Put a Priest right there. And that should be the setup basically done. Now we just gotta sit here, wait for the money to roll in. I guess we're just gonna get the easiest party rooms ever. Also, just in case you guys are wondering, if they do end up fixing this, and this is a bug, and not an intended feature, because why would it be an intended feature? Let's be honest here. If this is a bug, and they notice it, then I will very much gladly, I'll do a bonus part, and I will obviously beat it normally on like the actual hard mode. I will rebeat this whole entire thing. It's gonna be hard. I'll do it anyways. Move these guys from the worst spot possible to the one of the best. That is literally the most goated spot ever if they get hit by Commander. If they don't. It's fine. Alright, let's skip to boss wave. What's happening? Oh, Smiler's here. Okay, I was staring at the wall. So, Smealer is still here, which is pretty peak. Did you guys subscribe yet? Please. Also, make sure to join my Discord using the link in the description below, because I am just so cool. I'm just kidding, I'm a weirdo. Okay. It's time to do the exact same thing a 5th time. By the way, did you guys know the chapter is supposed to be harder as you progress? It's supposed to be the exact same every single time. Yeah, but oh well. Me Kerchunky right there. Oh wait, I have extra money. Big things are coming. I suggest you use almond farms this round. Okay, buddy, I don't really care. Yeah, da 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 da. Now, I wanted to make videos on this game like a while ago, but I just didn't know what to record. I could record myself beating chapters. Everyone's already done that. I could record myself unlocking Commander. No one's gonna watch that because that's boring. So I'm just like basically thinking what could I possibly do in this game, and I was like, you know what, let's just do this challenge run because it's interesting, and probably not many people have actually attempted this, so I thought it'd be fun. And is it fun? Yeah, it's pretty fun actually. I enjoy it. I don't enjoy the Entity Hunter being garbage. Hey Hunter, you suck balls, by the way. 662. It's not very good. Just Poppy right there. Give me a I said give me a commander. That should wipe out everything. I'm pretty sure. Yep. Another day's work. Alright. If you guys have any video ideas, suggest them in my comments or in my Discord. It literally doesn't matter. I'll see them. Maybe. Probably not. And if I do see them, I'll just ignore them if they suck. But anywho, I'm hopefully going to be able to lock in on videos soon and start uploading a lot more often. I'm just busy with game development, and I just don't feel like editing. Yeah, that's pretty much it. These videos are incredibly easy to make. All I gotta do is make a bunch of cuts, make a very easy thumbnail, and that is it. That's all I do. Let's go. Oh, I thought I told you to cut. Editor. You're fired! Alright, fells. So, it appears it's wave 20. And, oh, never mind. I was about to say, it appears that a whole bunch of enemies are about to kill me. But, guess who's just simply goated? The Ascent Commander, of course, not me. I don't know how to do anything. And that is another stupidly easy win, because for some reason hard mode's broken on here. I don't know. I don't know why. But, I'm taking it. Now, what kind of quest do we have here? I do finish all my dailies, weeklies. I want to finish some of these. I'm like halfway done with the kill enemies one. Look at the start. The summon one is not gonna be done for a while. Playtime. Let's play. All right, win 1,000 games is gonna be incredibly hard because all I do is I play endless. Yay. Kill me. Alright, with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and, we've just answered the question that nobody has. Yes, it is possible to beat the party rooms on hard mode with, level 1 towers only. Well, granted, they are also Omega, so, you know. If this possible, oh my god. If this challenge ever becomes impossible for me, I'm just going to wait until I have Anomaly on every single one of my towers, and then try it again. Or if I have better towers, I'll try it again as well. But, until then, I will see you guys next video. Ka-chow!